Every month, gameranx puts together some of the weirdest, goofiest, strangest stuff happening in the gaming world, and this is that. I'm Falcon, and today on gameranx, 10 weird gaming stories from March 2018. Number 10, Fortnite is becoming so ubiquitous, actual sports players, not eSports players, the real ones, are doing the celebrations in real sports matches after they do something good. Got a goal? Alright, let's do the pickaxe thing. It's not a bad thing by any stretch, but it's so weird to see Fortnite creeping into regular culture. Like, PUBG has been around for about a year, and while yes, it certainly has become quite big, Fortnite is just like taking it. And to be fair, it's great. The PUBG rule set with the Fortnite building indestructible environments, yes, thank you. But to see it in real life is like, whoa, what is going on here? I have a feeling as far as Battle Royale goes, Fortnite's probably going to be the big one for quite a while. Number 9, violent video games are supposedly not going to be welcome for Olympic esports consideration. So there's not going to be like Olympic Overwatch or Olympic Call of Duty or, you know, any game that isn't Mario. Except, I mean, Mario has a form of violence in it as well. Mario can punch and stomp, and it kills. So I guess the Olympics can't have esports. Apparently, they're going to have esports games that are specifically related to sports themselves. And nothing against NBA 2K or FIFA or anything like that. But esports is like League of Legends and Counter-Strike. And of course, Overwatch, and probably in the near future, Fortnite, as soon as they figure out how to do that as an esport. I mean, I'm sorry, but I just really don't see sports games as the esports draw. That makes it into not its own thing, and the Olympic people should know that. It's 2018, and it's weird that they don't know that. Also, violent video games don't depict violence in a vaguely realistic way, so whatever, Olympics. Number 8, in the Netherlands, some drug dealers were arrested for hiding cocaine inside fake Nintendo cartridges. Because, you know, everybody is trading those NES carts like there's no tomorrow. It's not even vaguely conspicuous when you go outside with Nintendo cartridges aplenty, a big crate full of just Nintendo cartridges, unlabeled Nintendo cartridges, and just hand it over to somebody who gives you a fat stack of hundos. That doesn't look weird at all. Like, it could at least be like fake Nintendo Switches or something. Like, that might seem somewhat normal. Although I could see them catching the guy that goes out and sells a Nintendo Switch every single week to the same people. But still, the Nintendo cartridges are not something in circulation anymore. We have systems that literally have like 300 of them built into one. Not the ones distributed by Nintendo, might I add, you false scarcity jerks. Number 7, a woman stabbed a boyfriend with a katana for playing too much PUBG, or at least that's what's been reported on more than the cheating aspect of it, because apparently we just believe the guy saying he didn't cheat because it's absolutely nuts to stab him for it with a katana. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this, I have a feeling there was cheating involved. Katana isn't, I'm annoyed with you playing so much of this game, style punishment. Now, that being said, it doesn't really matter if it's for cheating or for PUBG, you don't attempt to murder somebody with a katana. Number 6, a little girl noticed that third place in a game of 3 people means you're in last place. Now, that doesn't sound that weird. It's probably something that happens with little kids that are learning to play video games all the time, in fact. When they realize that it's competitive and that they're the last number in the number of players in the game, that they kind of lost. But it is cute. She's celebrating, and then, oh, wait.
Third place for me. Third place. Wait, doesn't that mean I'm last place?
The realization occurs. I don't know, maybe we're all weird for enjoying the wind being taken out of her sails, but I don't know, I thought it was cute. Number 5, pro gamers are working towards unionization. And you might say that doesn't really sound that weird. I mean, they're doing this at the highest level, which takes a lot of time and effort, which one could easily call labor, and a union makes sense. But to me, it's weird to see all of the same things happen once again to another sports league in a new sport that have happened to every single one in the past. It's weird that everybody has to get exploited before they go, oh wait, we kinda need a union. And make no mistake, eSports players, just as well as any athlete, have to spend massive amounts of their time not only maintaining their skills, but getting better. I don't know, there's lots of weird situations being set up from this, such as Riot saying they will decline to fund people who are involved with a union, which they worded in a nicer way, but I'm not gonna. That would be weird of me. Number 4, Drake played Fortnite with Ninja, and also Travis Scott, a rapper, and a football player by the name of Juju Smith-Schuster. I have not heard of all of those people, but Drake and Ninja I know. That's, well, wild. I mean, you're talking about professional athletes doing the Fortnite celebrations after scoring goals and stuff, and how that's like a pretty weirdly mainstream place to see Fortnite. Fortnite is a pretty weirdly not mainstream place, or so I thought, to see Drake playing with a well-known Twitch streamer. Drake. I don't need to say anything about Drake, you know who I'm talking about. That's bizarre. Like I said, Fortnite is gonna be a cultural force to be reckoned with, like GoldenEye was on the Nintendo 64. This is our equivalent of that now, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but it really seems like it to me. Number 3, a DIY video from making a pretty long-range Wi-Fi antenna, being called a Wi-Fi gun, was posted. They included plans, and other people obviously checked it up, and while it absolutely does increase the range of your Wi-Fi and would probably do a damn good job of making your Wi-Fi in your home extremely strong, the video depicts them taking it 5 kilometers away. However, it is an incredibly entertaining video.
Holy donut! I didn't expect the signal be so strong.
Number 2, Nvidia is nowhere near meeting the demand for new GPUs, fueled by not just a Bitcoin boom, but very much by an increased amount of data center processing that requires GPUs. GPUs in machine learning, GPUs in visual data processing, GPUs in everything. Truck drivers will probably be dealing with GPUs in their big old semi-trucks soon enough. And Nvidia is not keeping up with it. They are not able to manufacture them fast enough, and there's obviously still the whole Bitcoin thing going on as well. I say Bitcoin, but I mean like every cryptocurrency. There's tons of it going on right now, and they're sucking up GPUs as fast as anybody else. But the demand for these things is just going up and up and up, and Nvidia can't keep up, which sucks for gamers. And finally, number 1, an angry wife in China glued a rat trap to her husband's face because he spent too much time playing games on his mobile phone. I would call that annoying, but probably better than stabbing him with a katana. What did you think was the weirdest story we covered here today? Leave us a comment, and if you enjoyed the video, please click like. If you're not subscribed, now would be a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every day of the week, and the best way to see them first is, of course, a subscription. As always, we thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Falcon. You can follow me on Twitter at Falcon the Hero, and we'll see you next time right here on gameranx.